Okay, so what I'm getting is this. Finally, something positive. Something positive about to occur. Something good. Something uplifting. Something inspiring. Something welcoming. It's for somebody out there. Something great. Whatever you define as great or blissful, happy. Okay, there's something here about you getting your bills paid, paying your bills. Some of you guys are behind on bills or something like that. And also, I see you meeting a new friend. Okay. Some bills are about to get paid. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bill? Pay my automobiles? If you did, then maybe we could chill. All right, what else? Wow, somebody's plan is about to backfire on them. You're also going to witness somebody's karma. Okay. Okay, so that's a good thing for somebody out there. Let's see what's going on with these bills. What's going on with these so-called bills? Let's see what's going on. Please. Yeah, for some of you, your finances have been blocked. Your money has been blocked in some way, shape, or form, or you could feel that way. That's just a feeling, or there's something about blocked energy centers. You may be working on opening up your chakras, being more open-minded, focusing more on positive things. You have Venus and Scorpio. There's about to be a change in your finances. Also, I'm getting a change in your surroundings. It says your anger is justifiable. So for those of you who have been angry at the fact that your bills haven't been able to be paid, and or your money seems to be blocked, or opportunities, there's some type of change coming. Okay. Some of you guys are also very passionate about what you do. It says take a social media break, and then you have the Four of Wands. It says check mark, correction, confirmation, verification, completed, a yes answer. And then we have study. And you guys have been waiting on a check. You're waiting on some money, or you're waiting on something to be approved. This could be a house or a home, an apartment. Maybe you're trying to get finance for something. Or yeah, you're waiting on something to get approved. It's getting approved. Some of you guys have grown angry also, or maybe you're frustrated. That frustration is going to go away as well, because something's going to be finally completed. However, I'm getting that there needs to be some type of transformation that takes place as well. Maybe a change in the way that you are moving on the board, a change in your focus, or what you're focused on. With the Four of Wands, something is in alignment. This could also be a astrological transit is bringing in some type of fortune, harmony. Something here about money. Could have to do with Venus. Look to see where Venus is transiting. I'm also getting there's a particular individual here who may have something to do with why your resources are blocked with Venus and Scorpio. This could be someone you were sexually involved with or are. You know what I'm saying? Meeting a new friend. Says not paying their child support. Maybe someone wasn't paying their child support. We have comedian. Someone could be a comedian here. There's something here about babies. Child support, babies. It says changing baby's diaper. Mommy, daddy duties. Okay, so there's something here about someone taking care of their children. Maybe someone has a lot of children. Yep, look, it's giving side chick. I feel like you're tired of somebody's, oh, wait, deadbeat dad. Oh, this is definitely talking today. There's something here about a deadbeat dad. Oh, thank goodness I'm not in that situation. Let me take a moment to thank God. Thank the gods. Thank the ancestors, the trees, the ocean, the air, the earth. Thank goodness I never got pregnant by a deadbeat dad. Thank God. And I'm praying for those of you who have. My goodness. Oh, I hope that you are released from that type of prison, that type of torture and insanity. This is really effed up, and that's probably why this new friend is coming in. Somebody just don't believe in taking care of their children or taking care of their responsibilities. That's terrible. We have receptionist. That's crazy as fuck. That is unbelievable. Look, the situation is toxic run. I'm getting, you already know that. So there's something here about a toxic individual who you were dealing with. This could be someone you got pregnant by. Oh my goodness, thank God. I could just dance. I'm dancing in my head. I dance because I'm so happy I don't have to deal with this. And I never will. Never. Public apology. Thank goodness. And then we have embezzlement. Wow. Embezzlement, the fraudulent appropriation of property by someone to whom the property has been lawfully entrusted, a breach of trust, misappropriation of funds or assets. So some of you guys could be dealing with somebody who is in some way, shape, or form involved in some type of embezzlement. Don't nobody want none of that. Who got time for that? Especially when you have children to take care of. You got diapers to buy, babies to feed. You got, you know what I'm saying? You got shit to do. You got time for this. Thank God. My goodness. Oh man, this is fucked up. And then we have something here about a patent. For some of you, maybe that's what you're waiting on, the approval of a patent. Someone could be in real estate, or you're studying to get your real estate license, or your degree in some way, shape, or form. Wow. Whomever I'm talking to, you deserve this breakthrough. I feel like you've been so patient. You've been through a lot. You've endured a lot. You've been very patient and you've endured a lot. And then also I see here you've been doing this on your own, or you've been forced to take care of all of these responsibilities on your own. This is crazy. That shit is stressful. So shout out to you. Shout out to you. I'm just hoping that with Venus and Scorpio, there is a change in circumstances all around the board so that this won't happen again. Or so that when things get better, they can stay better. Somebody probably got you pregnant. They had you as some type of side piece. That is some ghetto, stupid shit. Like somebody wanted to cause you so much pain that you had no choice but to live in poverty or struggle. Like, who the fuck would do something like that? Who would go get somebody pregnant on purpose just to leave them single or stuck alone? You dumb bitch, whoever you are. But you're going to see this person triumph, whoever this is. You're going to see them triumph. It's like you a punk ass bitch to sit there and watch somebody struggle with your children. Really? Hello. It's like, bitch, who the fuck raised you? That's some whack ass shit. I hope you don't watch my videos. Don't come over here because I don't like you. I will never fuck with you. Period. I don't like shit like that. You don't take care of your children? Fuck you. And that is that. I don't give a fuck what they say. Oh, you can't say that. Oh, fuck you too. Talking about you can't say it. Oh, you can't say that. Oh, please. Somebody got to say it. We have the Ankh. That's reversed. Somebody promised you some type of forever or some shit. Look. The child is. This is crazy. Maybe they have 4 children or 4 baby mamas or something. You can't be out here broke as fuck, deadbeat as fuck, and moving like this. And this goes to there's no gender involved. This is male, female, doesn't matter. Nocturnal, uh, diurnal, it doesn't matter. Up, down, whoever the energy is the energy. You ain't right. Who got time for that? And then if you think about the child suffers. That is some crazy. Like, you ain't shit. That's next level. You ain't shit. Like, I understand. Sometimes it's like, damn, I fucked up, or I had unprotected sex, and here's a baby, you know, and I really don't have the means to take care of him. But at the same time, you got to do what you got to do. There is no need for you to ponder the shoulda, woulda, couldas. Sit on your ass and then do the same thing over and over again. Go make another baby with somebody else that you know you can't take care of because you're toxic. Oh, wait. There's something here about your child's education. I don't know I don't know if somebody was diagnosed with some type of cognitive impairment. This could be a learning disability, some type of disability, or the baby has asthma or something like that, or bronchitis, ADHD, something like that. A baby who has some type of special need. This could be a little girl. Oh man. Specifically, this is saying that there's going to be some type of breakthrough. I believe that I'm talking to either a single mother or a single father, or someone who's been put in a very tough position to take care of someone on their own or without any help. Somebody is trying to study, or I'm getting you do a lot of studying, you're trying to finish school or something like that. You're trying to take care of your children, take care of yourself. You could be working and going to school, or that's what you did. You worked and went to school until you got your degree. Maybe this breakthrough is you finally finding something to do with that degree. And then there's some here about some type of secret child. I don't know if somebody had a baby on you. You know what? This is just too much. I could just imagine somebody's nervous system. I could just imagine the cortisol levels, the stress that you've had to endure. And then somebody sorry ass had the audacity to try to apologize. Well, ain't no apologizing. You did what you did. You put somebody in a very tough situation. Or there's someone here who has some type of situation going on that, I mean, not even an apology can change the fact that they are who they are. How you apologize after you did some shit? What is this, Ankh? What is going on with this, please? Some type of turning point is here. This is definitely sexual energy. I'm sensing that somebody's like, well, it takes two. It takes two. I didn't lay up and get myself pregnant. You shouldn't have to tell a person that. That's common sense. Or they're like, oh, I'm not the baby daddy. Something like that is here. That's not my baby. Let me see this. Yeah, catfish. That's crazy. And shadow. Oh my goodness. And then claim that they're in some type of dark place. Well, you wasn't in a dark place when you were fucking, were you? You know where to stick something. You wasn't in a dark place then. That is so crazy. I was in a dark place. The fuck, bitch? No, you are a liar to begin with, whoever this is. Fucking catfish. Could have met this person online or some shit. Wow. There's also been some type of fraud, some type of embezzlement, period. Some type of breach of a contract is here. Misappropriation of funds or assets. Yeah. Wow. I feel like someone has been wronged. What is this child energy? Somebody has been wronged. You have been done wrong and put in a position that you shouldn't have to be in alone. We have the throne, 25, with the athlete. So I'm getting somebody's playing some type of game. I'm getting they're only going to want custody of the child or something to do with the child once the baby grows up and they become something or they do something with their life. Or as soon as you turn the situation around, now they want to come back and apologize. I don't like this person. Very territorial type of individual too. I'm also getting this could be in court with this throne energy. This could be a judge ruling in your favor, especially if this has to do with child support. Somebody could be an athlete. They don't have to be, or they can be athletic built. They're gonna have to pay this child support. Something like that is here. I guess they thought it was a game. Okay, let's get more. I feel like you're about to be in a position of power, or I'm getting some type of ruling. Again, some type of ruling is going to be in your favor, especially if you can prove this, and especially if this has something to do with embezzlement. Some type of breach of contract or something like that. Somebody feels like you don't know what you're doing, or you're not going to do it. Maybe you threaten to sue somebody, or you threaten to take them to court or put them on child support. So you're a bitch for that, or something like that is here. I guess they expect you to be just struggling. Let me see this. False person. Damn, catfish and false person. Damn, it don't get no worse than that. Yeah, this person got money. They're lying. And then we have marriage, or they got some type of income. They can help you out. Yeah, occupation with child. This is telling me about child support. Mature man with main female, and then there's something here about a house. Or your living situation, or your family. This is fucked up. If somebody took advantage of somebody while they were young, you impregnated this person while they were young, and then have the audacity not to help them with the child that you helped to create. Or this is somebody who goes and quits their job, or they're working under the table, trying to get paid under the table or some shit, just so that they won't pay child support. Or they're trying to act like they're disabled or something like that, just so that they won't have to take care of their responsibilities. which they're still going to have to pay. Something like that is here. Or you're about to get your wages garnished or something like that. Definitely saying something about child support. There's too many cards here with that same energy. Wow. What a crazy reading. So this is a breakthrough for somebody who could be a single mother, or maybe you're recently divorced or something like that. Maybe widowed. I don't know. Let me see. Some type of benefits for you. Some type of help. Some type of benefits. We have the first house. The first house of self. The first house of your physical appearance. Early childhood. Somebody probably missed out on the first few years of their child's life, or the first few months. And then look, seventh house at the bottom. Wow. Opposite houses. There's someone here who's very selfish. All they care about is their appearance or how they look, or this is what they wanted from you, your looks. You were so beautiful, or you are so beautiful, and that's why they wanted to impregnate you, like trap you in some shit with this seventh house. And then look, moon. Yep. There's something here about a single mother. Some of you guys have some type of partnership coming up, some type of business endeavor, something here about a contract. And because this says breach of trust or breach of a contract, this could be a court situation. Yeah. I feel like somebody's going to court. A Cancer could be significant, or Monday with the moon. Femininity. Personal needs. Yeah. There's something here about two people coming together. Again, I'm getting, I didn't make this baby on my own. Aries and Libra energy. Also here. This could be someone who was married, engaged, or this is what they were talking. They were telling you, selling you dreams. I even see Pisces energy. Selling you dreams. Somebody even, I'm getting, they even wanted you to have an abortion. Yeah, opposition is here. This person opposes the idea that they owe you money, or that they have to help you in some way, shape, or form with child support, or help you with your living situation, or to keep a roof over your head, pay the bills. They feel like they don't have to do shit. Something like that. And there's something about them doing something for work that they're trying to hide. Or they're telling you that they don't have a job or something, or I don't know. Maybe somebody's trying to wiggle themselves out of child support. Yeah, this person loves to fuck though. They have a lot of momentum, a lot of sexual energy. They like to fuck, but they don't want to take care of the responsibilities or something like that. And then I see something about this person's mother or their family members, or this could be your family. I feel like this is a court ruling. That's what's coming, some type of court ruling. Wow. Whoever story this is, you deserve a book. You were taken advantage of, maybe even homeless. This person kept lying to you. Maybe you took this person back. They lied to you again. Maybe gave you another baby on top of that. Multiple children just so that they can leave you by yourself. Something like that is here. That's fucked up. The fuck? Oh my goodness, that's evil. Wow. And then on top of that, this person's very nervous. Whoever they are, they're very nervous. Or they're just a nervous type of person naturally. Like they like to do fuck shit, but they don't want to be exposed for it, or they embarrass easily. They're trying to keep something at home or private. Or they're trying to go through arbitration or something like that. They don't want to be outed for what they've done. Something like that. And that's probably why we see the moon energy. They don't want anybody to know who they truly are. And but they have a very high sex drive, and they're attracted to a particular look. You could have that look. Definitely getting high sex drive, especially with Venus and Scorpio. Very sexy and attractive woman. Yeah, this person could be denying that they're the father, or denying that, like I said, that they have to take accountability or help you with the responsibility of being a parent. Like they want to have sex. They want to enjoy the pleasure of making a baby, but they don't want to take care of the baby. No, absolutely not. Yeah, they're very combative, very defensive. Wow, 3 of Swords. I don't know what they thought. Let me see. What's going on? I'm getting they're going to be upset at this breakthrough that you're getting. That's crazy. They didn't want you to get a breakthrough. Or they didn't want you to win in court, or to get full custody, or to get child support, or maybe even alimony. Like, what the fuck were you thinking? Let me do this. Or they have another baby on the way or something like that. It's trifling. The Chariot reverse. There's something here about somebody who's spazzing out. Somebody's behind on their car note, or they lost their car, or there's something about a car accident. This could be a Cancer or a Capricorn. Or someone with moon in Capricorn, moon in Cancer. This person is, I'm getting there all over the place. They may travel for a living, or they travel a lot. This could be someone who's from house to house. They just won't settle down, whoever this is. And they don't know how to control their emotions. 7 of Cups reversed. This person is delusional. I feel like this is someone who carries the mindset of a very young or childish individual. 7 of Swords reversed. Wow, with the Tower reversed. Yeah. For some reason, they think that they're going to win in court. Maybe they got something on you, or they're trying to prove that you're unstable, or you're an emotional wreck. It seems to me like with the 7 of Cups reversed, lots of 7 energy here. 777 could be significant. Wow. There's something about the 7th house. This could have something to do with contract law. Something about a vehicle could be significant. Or registration. Somebody thought that they had so many options, and that they could just do whatever they want to do. Fuck whoever they want to fuck. Do whatever they want to. Go wherever they want to go, type of thing. But reality is kicking in with the 7 of Cups reverse. This person is going to have to face the fact that this is what they chose. Their life is like this because of them. They can't, or this is you. You can't blame anyone else but yourself. And then also, this is some type of motive with the 7 of Swords reverse. Like, you knew that you were catfishing somebody, or lying to somebody, putting on a front in some way, shape, or form. You knew you were faking the funk. You knew that you were going to try to leave this person as a single mother. You knew that. You premeditated on it. Yeah, there's some type of judgment here. That's what I'm getting. The Tower, this is reversed. I'm getting somebody's counter lawsuit is going to get thrown out. Or somebody could be facing jail time. 10 of Pentacles with the 2 of Pentacles reversed. Somebody's trying to claim that they're unstable, or they don't have the money or the resources. Somebody's also trying to put some type of money in a trust fund or something, or they're trying to transfer accounts or something like that. Or they could file bankrupt or something. This is crazy. They're trying to wiggle themselves out of whatever situation is. This is a liar, a habitual liar, and a gambler. I'm getting that. I'm getting all they got is this raggedy ass car. That's all they got. This raggedy ass car. That's all they care about is this car. That is so irritating. Let me see this. Wow. For others of you, I'm getting you lost your car. You may have finally realized, or you were letting somebody drive your car or some shit. You're finally realizing that you made a mistake or that you were tricked or fooled. What in the fuck? Cancer energy. I see Scorpio. I see Mars energy. Mars in Cancer. Mars in the 7th house. Or Mars in Scorpio. Mars in Capricorn. What is this? This Chariot. Oh, 2 of Swords reversed. This person trying to act like they're not the father or something like that. I'm also getting you had no idea where this person was going in your car. I don't know what they're doing in your car or what they were doing with this vehicle or this, like, I don't know, this situation, but somebody wrecked their own fucking life. And now they're sitting there wondering why the consequences are what they are. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. They're trying to figure out how much they're going to have to pay. This person is stupid. Very weak individual. Especially when it comes to sex. It's like they can't control their sexual urges or some shit. Especially if they get high or drunk with the 2 of Swords reversed, they lose their mind. Some type of ecstasy or some shit. I don't know. Speed. Something like that. Speed could be significant, or mushrooms, or some type of drug. What is this 7 of Cups reversed? Ace of Cups reversed. Yeah, they're mad. Angry, talking about they never loved you, or you tricked them into sleeping with you, or you drugged them, or something like that. You lied about your age or something. 5 of Cups. You just want money. But they did you like that. That is so crazy. That is, what kind of gaslighter is this? Wow, with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Like I said, they're trying to make it seem like all you want is money. Or that's all you care about. But I'm getting, you've been stressed out. Somebody's looking for a job. I'm also getting somebody's turned off to love because of what this person did to them. Somebody's like, yeah, I'm good. I don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to take care of my kids or take care of myself. I don't want to get to know anybody new. Definitely see some PTSD. And this person's losing their fucking mind. Whoever this is, they're losing it with this 5 of Cups. They're so mad. And then it's given that they're trying to act like the victim. What is this 7 of Swords reversed? They're lying on you to people around you or people in their life. They're lying. They're lying, or they're saying that you're a liar, or you sleep around, you get around. Like, oh, I don't know if I'm the baby father. I don't know. We have Queen of Wands reversed. I can't make this up. Like, you're just a loose goose. Knight of Cups. This could be a water sign or a fire sign, or you're the fire sign. Look, there's the baby right there. Page of Wands. Yeah, there's something here about a little girl. No, this person offered you drinks or offers to take you shop. This person was really, I'm getting, they were really interested in you, or they were taking you shopping, acting like you guys are going to be together, like actually leading you on, actively leading somebody on in some way, shape, or form. That's what they were doing. Maybe even said that they were going to marry you with the Hierophant, or that they were going to commit, or that's what you guys were involved in, a committed relationship. It's like, okay, well, when 2 people come together, 1st house, 7th house, and we establish an understanding that this is a relationship, there's a certain level of commitment and dedication. Oh, well, I never married you. You're not my wife. You were just a side piece. And that's why I said it's giving side piece, Queen of Wands reverse. Oh, now I'm a side piece now that I'm pregnant, or now that shit is getting serious. Now I'm a side piece. Now that you got to take accountability and responsibility, now I'm a side piece. There's a cute little baby here too. She likes to paint and sing and dance and stuff like that. That's fucked up. There's no way. There's no, yeah, look at this. There's no way. And there's something about Christmas. Oh, this person gets really upset around Christmas because they don't want to buy shit. Or they want to try to convince you that Christmas is a pagan holiday and you shouldn't be celebrating it. Something like that. And the government is lying to everybody. All of a sudden they're woke or something like that. All of a sudden they're conspiracy theorists. Oh, all of these bills, all of this shit is it's a scam. We shouldn't, okay, the baby is here. Okay, fuck what you're saying. Fuck what you're saying, because to a certain degree, what can you do about it? Or what are you going to do about it? At the end of the day, baby got to eat. Baby needs diapers. Hello. All of a sudden, they know every fucking thing. Yeah, King of Wands reverse. Fuck boy. Not loyal. You were never fucking loyal. Look, King, damn, and the King of Cups reverse, you ain't shit. I said that earlier, you ain't shit. Trying to hold on to every penny they got. This person's all of a sudden so frugal, or all of a sudden everything's so expensive. Oh, you don't need that. I can go down there to the swap meet and get her everything she need. I can go down there to the 99-cent store. What is this? King of Pentacles. Wow. He got it. Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it. Something like that is here. It's like they got it, but they don't want to have it. This is some crazy shit. What is this, King of Wands? They just don't want to take accountability. They want to go spend and splurge on themselves. Or on the hoes or something like that. Games and cars and rims and shoes. Splurge on their homeboys buying drinks and shit, going to the club, shit like that. They don't want to spend money to take care of their child. They may also have a weed addiction. What is this, King of Wands reverse? Somebody who smoke all day, every day. Blunt after blunt after blunt. The world reversed. With the Tower. Well, hey. You've been given some type of warning here. You've been given some type of warning or some type of time frame to pay this child support. This person's spazzing out. Maybe even on the internet. Or they're trying to, let me see, what are they trying to do? What is this? What is this Tower? They could be trying to countersue or something. Now I can see if this is a situation where they're really not the father, but they are. This person got a lot of unfinished business. They got a lot of unpaid bills. That's probably them with the bills not paid. Or they're trying to prove some type of hardship. Or like I said, this could be bankruptcy or something like that. What is this, King of Cups? Or that's what somebody's trying to claim, that they're bankrupt. We have the Moon reverse. This is somebody getting exposed. The Moon reverse. We have the Sun. We have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody's about to be very upset because now they're about to look into every aspect of your life. Bank statements, all of that. Ace of Wands. Yes, it seems to me like this person's just giving it out. I don't know. That's on you. That's on you. You're just giving it out. You're just spreading it. And then have the audacity to get in your feelings and your ego. Yeah, King. It keeps saying King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, male. There's something here about him and his money or him and his business. Or he think everything is transactional. Even when it comes to sexual energy, this person is doing too much. They've been doing too much. And they spend a lot of money on marijuana or drugs. Or sex. They could be paying for sex. What is this? Four of Pentacles? There's something that you're going to be able to keep in your possession. I believe this could be the baby, the child, or we have the Seven of Wands. This could be property, the house, the car, something like that. Yeah, because of some type of defense. Maybe this is your attorney or your lawyer fighting for you. I'll see here something here about a restraining order as well. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. Nine of Wands reversed with Temperance. Yeah, somebody has all their ducks in a row. I feel like you're the stable one with the Four of Pentacles. Or this is you finally finding some type of stability. Finally overcoming this individual who seemed to be winning. Or they got some type of pull or something, or they've been, yeah, see, Six of Pentacles reversed, not paying their bills, not paying their child support, not supporting you. They're in some type of debt. Or they're about to be. So this is a breakthrough. I'm getting you're finally standing up, finally speaking up, or being stood up for or spoken up for. Person is a liar. They've been getting away with a lot of lies, or making people think that you're a whore, or you're unstable or mentally ill or something like that. Okay, let's see what's to come. You're finally fighting back. We have Temperance reversed. Somebody's about to be mad. Yep, King of Swords reversed. They can't wiggle themselves out of this. Knight of Swords reversed. There's something here about slander, defamation of character. I see somebody taking a very dangerous or aggressive approach. Yeah, or they're going to spaz out with the Eight of Wands. I see something about a petition as well. Something gets violent. That's probably why you need this restraining order. Yeah, I'm hearing somebody scream for help. Help! What is this? Temperance? Reverse? This person could get drunk as fuck. Or high. Yeah, definitely getting you need to move. With that Eight of Wands. You need to get up and go. Or that's probably what you're trying to do. We have the Four of Cups. This is them trying to call you or reach out to you. They're angry. They're going to leave messages on your phone too. Text messages or voicemail messages, email messages. We got Queen of Swords at the bottom. This person feels like you outsmarted them. I'm also getting maybe you were clubbing with them, partying with them, getting high, smoking, drinking. You were doing something with them. Or back in the day you were. Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be very happy with the outcome of something. Some type of decision here. What is this? King of Swords reverse? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles with the King of Wands reverse. So, like I said, somebody has to pay up. And they're very mad about this. I also see an opportunity here coming in for you to make money or get money so that you can move or take care of your child or your children. What is this? Knight of Swords reverse? Strength. Wow, with the Ace of Swords reverse. Yeah. Somebody's going to do something that they're going to regret. That's probably why I was saying that you're going to see them get some type of karma. It's telling me something about this person getting violent in some way, shape, or form, or having some type of weapon. Using weaponry to try to hurt you. This could also be a threat. But they're not going to get far with this Three of Wands reverse with the Nine of Wands. You're definitely physically and divinely protected. Yeah, 6 of Coins with High Priestess too. And the Empress. Like I said, something's gonna go in your favor to this single mother. You're finally gonna get some type of help. But this man is very mad, very dangerous, very upset. And now it's a problem. Because it seems to me like they wanted you to struggle, or they felt like you deserve to be a single mother for whatever reason, or you deserve to struggle like this. But they're in for a rude awakening. And that's why that tower is about to hit. Somebody's about to get hit with something that they probably were not expecting, because they've been getting away with something for so long. They got very cocky. They probably figured, oh, she's scared, or I got her wrapped around my finger, or she need me. Something like that. All right, let's get one last card, and then I'm going to get up out of here. I hope that the volume is good. I don't see anybody in the chat saying that they can't hear me. Because my last few readings, they've been fucking with the audio. So I apologize. So strange, because the thing is not on mute. So anytime that there's no audio, I mean, there could be another app. But that never has happened before in the past. It's like all of a sudden that's happening. So I find that to be strange. Wow, we have the ultimate betrayal. That's low vibrational. This person cheated on you, or they had a baby on you, or something like that. Seems to me like they're trying to use somebody else to make you feel jealous, or make you feel like you're inadequate, or you're not young enough, you're not pretty enough, or, oh, I got options, something like that. No, you don't. No, you don't. Then at the bottom, 30, trauma bond, attraction, intense chemistry. So this was a sexual relationship where somebody's never sexually satisfied. I think it's the drugs. I really do. It's crackhead shit. Ain't no player shit. That is not no player shit. That is some crackhead shit. And that is the fuck that. You want some crackhead shit? You out here making babies, and you expect people to take on all of the responsibility on their own. Well, you're in for a rude awakening. That's what this is giving. I'll see y'all next time. Take care.